Interesting.
Once upon a time, many moons ago, there was a beautiful intoner and a young man. The intoner was driven by a vast array of lusts. A lust for honor, for wealth, for sex, for food.
The way she says
And the
sex.
young man who accompanied her was really, really sick of it.
Dito? Yes, Dito.
Now then, which of my toys should I break out today?
Why do you keep your toys in the chest in the middle of a desert?
Here it comes, the treasured utility belt of pleasure toys. I can't believe you actually use all that junk. But you do. Oh, you do. I'm very well aware. Just what I'd expect from the queen of the depraved. I mean, look at that one. It's actually been worn down from overuse. She just has to try out every toy in the book. And I'm just another one for the collection.
Dito,
What?
make sure you eat foods that give you plenty of stamina. I need you to last.
Yeah.
Wait, do all the chests have different dialogues?
She's even bad with the toys. Idiot. She's even bad with...
Now then, what should I have for dessert? Oh, and second dessert.
Oh, God, I'm gonna be sick. Eating that crap all the time is what makes her smell so sickly sweet. I mean, don't get me wrong, sweet is okay. But this ain't sweet I'm talking about. It's sickly sweet. Only ants like stuff that smells sickly sweet. So gross. I hope you get eaten by a bunch of giant ants. Or you die face down in a bowl of pudding.
Sorry, did someone mention pudding?
Nope. Must be hearing things. Ugh, that smell is going to infect my brain.
Now then, what should I wear tonight?
Ugh, is that whole thing filled with clothes? I mean, not that you can really call them clothes. Basically a few wisps of fabric held together with twine. If the word slutty owned a department store, this crap would be in the front window. No style at all. All they do is show skin. We're about to go into combat, for hell's sakes. How is this practical in any way?
Right, Dito?
I'm almost curious enough to bring it up, but I'm not really into asking pointless questions.
Aren't you like saying all this
Did
out
you
loud though?
say something, Dito?
Nope, nothing
Nothing
at
at
all.
all.
Did you bring everything I asked for?
Yeah, it was pretty rough, but it should all be there. Kind of a lot, though, don't you think?
Oh, Dito, you just don't understand women. A woman simply must have her clothes, and her sweets, and her nighttime fun.
Yeesh. I'm sure the women of the world are just thrilled to have you as their spokesperson.
What was that?
Nothing. But look, you know how heavy this stuff is, right? You really want me to carry all of it into battle?
If you could.
Typical. How can one person have so many clothes that all look so goddamn terrible on them?
Well, shoot! I just don't have a thing to wear. I knew I should have brought more. It looks like we're off on another grand adventure. We're gonna head deep into the hot, wet, sticky desert heat. Aww!
That sounds really
Can't you
uncomfortable.
talk like a normal person for once? Anyway, desert, huh?
Oh, yes. And what do you think will be waiting there for us?
An evil leader bent on oppressing their people or whatever?
No. Something much more stimulating.
I give up.
The legendary meat of legend.
Legendary meat?
Yes, it's the food I desire more than anything in the world, and I simply must have it.
We're going off in search of food now? Someone kill me, please.
First DLC. Find the meat. For 5. Interesting.
Meat. Legendary meat. Ooh, just thinking about it makes me all hot and bothered.
Food drive's right up there with your sex drive, huh?
Well, you know me. When I want something, my passions tend to overflow.
I hate this woman.
One sec. 2 for 5. I don't use anything other than the sword, so this is an experience forcing me to play other types of game types. Oh, my health bar is so much lower.
Is he even killable? Who knows? Where did he even come from? How will we ever reach places? We'll have to give a truthful report. Assuming any of us survive.
She looks so bright. The golden hair and everything's almost blinding. Oh geez. Half my health. Oh, it's hard to dodge when I'm in the middle of that. I thought it could just cancel, animation cancel, but it wasn't canceling. Health please, thank you. Health please.
So, where'd you hear about this so-called legendary meat anyway?
Where
A
did you hear
villager
about
told me about it. He says it's a treasured delicacy from his homeland that's been passed down for generations.
He told all that to an outsider?
Well, not without a bit of persuasion.
Persuasion.
So you tortured him?
He was just so tight-lipped. Still, I tried to keep it somewhere between pain and pleasure.
Of course. So look, I like torture as much as the next guy. Probably more, actually. But I'm not so sure you should be ripping out anyone's fingernails over some old haunch of meat.
I haven't seen any chests yet.
Are these guys crazy? What are they doing here? If they're smart, they'd get the hell out of here. I told you, aim for her leg! I can't! She's too goddamn fast!
I misheard that as fat. At first.
Hey!
Still no chest. Oh, there's one. Gold. This looks like a maze. That's a lot of archers.
I mean,
That's a lot of
here
arrows.
One is trying to build some shiny new world, and you're just... What are you doing exactly? I just get the impression that one's ideal world is a lot different from yours.
Of course it is. No two people share the same fantasies. But I still want to build a better world. One filled with passion and ecstasy. So really, one and I both want the same wonderful world, you know?
Sure. Right.
Oh, I'm full health now. Oh, what did I just see?
Hey!
Is it just me or is there the door animation slower? As if it's loading? This is so much easier than going through the story. Probably because I wasn't like leveling through the story. Kept skipping things and then became under leveled. Oh, that charge up was like way too long. I couldn't predict when it would go off. Sorry, that took longer than expected, because I wasn't aiming. I'm sure there's a chest on my left. Or not. Oh.
We're losing men left and right! Stronger than she looks. These are more than just some wayward travelers, that's for sure. Oh man.
Was I getting...
Position. Enemy
How much XP have I been getting? I saw 500 XP from someone earlier. It's one of the bigger guys though. Hi. Hey. Yeah, these guys give like 500 XP per kill.
So does this legendary meat of legend come from an ogre or what?
Oh, no, Vito. I've already had my fill of ogre meat, thank you.
So, wait a minute. Are you telling me you've actually eaten ogre meat?
Mm-hmm. You made ogre meatballs once. They were just to die for. Put some of my homemade special sauce on top.
Special
And
sauce.
I ate 10 in one sitting, which is why I'm kind of sick of ogre now.
Huh. I didn't know two cooked. Is she any good?
Oh, yes. In fact, she's the finest chef amongst all my sisters. Her
Two.
food is so novel and bold, so toothsome and unctuous.
I didn't expect that from two. Oh.
Unctuous? Sounds a lot like you,
Oh.
actually.
Well, I don't see any other meat here. And certainly not the legendary meat I tortured that villager over. Do you think he could have meant these ogres?
I don't think so.
That would be such a disappointment. I could just cry.
I bet that villager feels like crying right about now.
The voice actor behind 5 having to talk in this tone the whole game through. Yeah, I was looking all over for the chests. I'm surprised I didn't see them. Huh. Raising this character's level has unlocked a new bonus story. Yes, 5 is just hunting for meat. What an awesome DLC. Oh, chest behind me.
Bad scene back in the land of sands, huh, 5?
I know, right? What kind of stupid idiot thinks ogre meat is legendary?
That's legends for you. They're always better when you don't know the truth of them.
It actually was the ogres?
Let's say we go home, huh?
What say we not? When I want something, I don't stop until it's mine.
I figured you'd say that.
Damn it, stop flitting around.
We should have better luck with our little mushroom hunt here. I hear this mountain has some absolutely mouth-watering specimens.
Great. More foraging.
Keep calm. All hail our
Dito
Lord.
getting
All hail our
bombarded.
Lord. All hail our Lord. Shit. Stop the attack. We've got casualties. Backup. We need backup.
Oh. I'm gonna practice that dragoon diving.
I can't. Calm down. She feeds off of fear.
Oh, did I miss it? Okay, there we go.
Sup, soldier dudes? Some weather we're having, huh? Sorry to kill you because of my boss's crazy food obsession. Trust me, the stupid piggy princess pisses me off as much as she does you. So I think you understand how pissed off I am right now.
They don't look it.
Plus it's cold as balls out here. Maybe I should rip you apart and wrap your guts around my face. That would at least keep me a little warm.
What does Dito use? Is that a sword, I think? No, Dito also uses a lance? I can't tell. I know I think we unlocked the lances from him. I don't remember. I think he is using a sword.
Who are those guys anyway? Our nation's enemies. Our hateful foes.
Her moans are so... I feel like I'm playing Lisa in Genshin. Did I miss the chest? Yeah. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Insta dead.
Avenge our fallen friends! What? There's a woman here? You must be joking. Just look at your dirty face and that outfit. Oh! Your hair smells like you let a frog die in it. How could you let yourself fall so low? I can barely stand to look at you. Just having a hole to plug isn't enough for a woman, you know. First, you need to take a nice long bath and clean every bit of your body. Then get some powder and lipstick on your face. Find a dress that reveals just enough, and your inner woman will be set ablaze with passion. Trust me. Finally, grab a man and invest some quality time in enjoying the pleasures of the meat.
5 is like the last person I wanted to get a microphone.
Than by a rusty old sword?
Never mind. Some of the things she says, I guess, is pretty great.
Hey.
Tito, you scared me. I was like, someone's following me. Checkpoint. This is a second checkpoint. So now you start giving checkpoints. Why couldn't you give me a checkpoint when I was doing the final song?
How could those freaks destroy us like this? Don't let up! Get them! I'm trying! You gotta back each other up! Let me hear your battle cries, men!
Roar. Poke. Oh, you're still alive.
You alright? If we die, at least we all die together.
Five in her hey. Ah.
This is the place. The mushrooms must be here.
You're sure of it, right?
Mushrooms, mushrooms, my legendary mushrooms.
I don't think mushrooms
So she's possessed.
grow in the
Once
cold.
Five hones in on something, there's just no stopping her.
That's not a mushroom.
A centaur. Great. Just what I was hoping for. Hey, you're sure these mushrooms are here, right? Because I haven't seen any mushrooms so far. Like, at all. Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Of course. Those villagers I tortured swore they grew right around here. They said, and I quote, "Look deep in the snowy mountains," but with more screaming.
Five. I think they may have been lying.
What? Why?
Oh, because they led us straight to a fucking centaur's nest!
Excuse me? Where did you learn to use such horrific language?
You?
You're gonna be punished for that tonight. Oh, yes, you are.
The shit just keeps stacking higher.
It's hard to tell from the flinches and the actual attacks.
Well, that was another waste of time. We're not gonna find a goddamn thing.
No mushrooms. No meat.
Through the scorching desert and the frigid mountains, the intoner searched for her beloved meat and mushrooms, only to come up empty-handed. As for the young man traveling with her, he pretty much wanted to kill himself.
I feel you, Dito. I feel you. Three out of 10. The other chests do exist, right? I've been trying to look for them. Oh, so there's a memoir per level.